Eazy the Block Captain's epic year. So 365 days ago, Miss Hustle seemingly retweeted a fan saying Hitman is scared to battle her. Although innocent enough, this was while Hitman was in negotiations to battle her on Chrome 23. We all know that Hitman is quick to reject any type of slander. So it's no surprise that Hitman cancels Miss Hustle as an opponent and takes Eazy the Block Captain. Remy Ma announces the Hitman versus Eazy battle, and this becomes the match that lit the gasoline can that started the fire that burned down the 2023 battle rap house. Because of the secrecy of the battle and lack of communication, Eazy and Remy Ma fall out with URL. In response, URL sends a cease and desist to Eazy, starting the uphill climb of the roller coaster that is the Eazy the Block Captain controversy. Hitman and Remy make a public campaign putting URL on blast, and Eazy continues forward with the battle despite URL's attempts to cinderblock it. Hitman and Eazy have an epic face-off where Hitman says, "I have more fans than you in your own city," prompting all of Philly to show up and support Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy 3-0 Hitman Holla in 2023 first heavyweight fight. Eazy makes a victory lap tour on multiple platforms, including the Joe Budden podcast, where Hitman calls up and curses Joe Budden out for saying he lost the battle, effectively sending Eazy into battle rap stardom. Eazy does his own show where he interviews media post his victory run, and everything goes smooth until he interviews the dark side of media and runs into the king of the dark side, Adept HNIC. Adept and Eazy get heated during the interview, and then the world finds out about the details in his relationship with Hurricane Dude. They threaten each other for a couple of weeks, and then just when things seem to die down, Eazy announces he's starting his own league where he's battling Reed Dollaz. The public takes it as a spit in the face of URL. Knowing the ties URL has with his now former teammate, Eazy announces he's leaving the group Gun Titles and abandons Tay Rock. Chris Unbias calls the battlers on the card behind the scenes to get more information about the card, and finds out most of the battlers are going to Sabotage the Trenches card at the request of URL, in which they have been promised bigger paydays to backstab Eazy. Chris Unbias, playing hero, attempts to announce this in a blog. Soon after, he was then insulted by Eazy and called a D-eater. Then Eazy assures his fans that no one would be dropping off of his card. As history showed, all of the normal URL guys back out of the Trenches card, forcing Eazy to scramble for a replacement card while still having to prepare for a battle himself. This prompted Eazy to start a barrage of verbal attacks on URL during his live show, including prompting his fans to delete the app. Meanwhile, URL updates their app, destroying their official app records. The combination of both Eazy leaving, verbal attacks, and fan perception leads to a small exodus from their app subscribers. On the flip side, the backlash becomes promotion for Eazy's first Trenches card, and pay-per-view numbers and media coverage skyrocket. Remy then throws a card with Yoshi versus 40 Bars with Eazy as a guest host. Tori Doe battles Chaina Ashley and becomes the first rapper in battle history to show up to a 3-round battle and forfeit each round without contest. The card seems to fall apart as then the main event, Yoshi and 40, almost come to blows during their battle. And as the disastrous event starts to dwindle down, social media started to go crazy with the rumors that Eazy got punched by Papoose. Every blogger known to man begins to make emergency blogs, and the story of Remy and Eazy the side lover spreads like fungi. Remy is asked about the rumor in an interview, and she doesn't confirm nor deny it, throwing pure jet fuel to an already fiery rumor. The Shade Room picks it up, DJ Academics picks it up, but when Tasha K gets it, she exposes to the world Eazy's manager's true plans to sell the story. She calls Eazy on the phone, and Eazy denies all allegations and says no one can speak for him other than himself. After a month, Eazy returns to blogging with a podcast with Rosenberg Raw, saying there was no fight and he didn't get knocked out. His growth in popularity and controversy prompts him to adopt the moniker The Algorithm. Eazy jumps on the offensive and starts to attack bloggers and league owners alike. He finds himself in a feud with Battle Rap Trap's own Hennyman on Twitter. Henny threatens to drop damaging audio of Eazy, and Eazy responds to Henny, telling him he doesn't give an F. Do it. Hennyman puts out audio of Eazy, who was obviously being recorded by a friend he trusted, that slightly confirms he did get into a fight, and that he was Remy Ma's side piece. In the audio, he also shows his disdain for lack of Philly support. Eazy concedes to Hennyman's power strike against him, and a phone conversation between both parties happens behind the scenes in which they agree to stop slandering. Then Eazy announces he's battling Dizaster in LA on GTX, because Dizaster doesn't have a good track record with street battlers. it's looked as an awkward move, although Diz is still a legend on Eazy's resume. The playing field seems to be in Dizaster's favor due to all of the drama surrounding the algorithm. During the Dizaster battle, Diz reveals that Eazy is making his opponent sign NDAs saying they can't talk about him being punched, nor him sleeping with Remy Ma, who is married to hip-hop legend Papoose. Although the public had Eazy winning the battle, this starts an uproar in the culture again, and Diz begins to slander Eazy online. Eazy reveals that he took a pay cut to battle Dizaster, but he owns the footage. Diz tried to release the footage on his YouTube channel, but Eazy has it taken down, and the bloggers express frustration with NDAs being in battle rap. Eazy then announces he's battling Geechi Gotti and states that Geechi is free to say whatever he wants to say, regardless of any NDAs, and that the NDAs are only to protect the battler's financial information. Geechi does a podcast and states that their original battle was supposed to be in Texas, but Eazy had it moved close to Philly to be more comfortable and give himself the edge. This being Eazy's third heavyweight fight this year, coupled with an extensive list of scandals, the world impatiently awaited an action-packed battle. This became the thriller in Manila of battle rap. Although Eazy was great in the battle, he succumbs to Geechi Gotti's now goated third round, where Geechi not only destroys Eazy, but also addresses Remy Ma's public infidelity. This becomes the first battle rap knockout heard around the world, as it breached the genre's niche barriers, and all of hip-hop began to discuss such a vicious round. The algorithm had taken his first non-debatable loss. In comes John Dodon. Now, prior to any of the salacious topics surrounding Eazy the Block Captain, John had been campaigning to battle Eazy for over a year. At one point, John even offered to put 50 grand on the line, winner takes all. Post Eazy's first clear loss, Eazy books the battle with John, but lowers the stakes to just 25K. The battle is booked in Philly on Eazy's league, and prediction blogs began to fly out of every corner of battle rap. John's stock is down due to a couple of lackluster performances throughout the year, and the world believes there is no way that John can beat Eazy in his backyard on his league after Eazy has taken his first loss. The morning of the battle, John Dodon releases more audio of Eazy, without a shadow of a doubt confirming not only was he sleeping with Remy, not only if he was hoping to sell the story, but he also got punched by Papoose, twice. This put Eazy's integrity into question, because his fans started to wonder how long and just how much lying Eazy had been doing. They battle in Eazy's fourth heavyweight fight, and the battle is perceived as debatable, with John being able to leave a great last impression by winning the third round. In typical Eazy fashion, none of his battles are without controversy, because fans expected judges to decide who would receive the $25,000, but the stream ended with no winner, no judges, and no money given. Bloggers and pay-per-view polls, although fairly close, had John winning the battle. Then John went on a campaign demanding his money. The BRC began to question why John had not been paid, and Eazy, once again, addresses the controversy in a live broadcast, this time taking shots at bloggers and battle rappers alike. He unleashes on Tay Rock, throws subliminals at Hennyman, and informs his fans that there was never a $25K put up for the battle with John to begin with. He reveals that the money was just a ploy to increase pay-per-view sales. This sent the BRC into a frenzy. To calm the outrage of the public, Eazy releases the John battle on YouTube and asked fans to judge it with a non-biased eye. Although the bloggers and battlers had him losing, the comments began to tell a different story. Eazy attempts to take a victory lap once he realizes the majority of the comments have him winning, but it becomes a celebration too soon when Hennyman released the mother of all nuclear bombs. The full audio recording of Eazy discussing the Remy Ma situation. The impact shatters the glass house of the man known as the algorithm. The tape revealed that Eazy was planning to possibly blackmail Remy Ma if she didn't play ball, destroy all of the bloggers once his following was high enough, and that he'd also attempted to have Remy set up a fight between Papoose and himself after being punched. The recording confirmed every accusation made against Eazy for the past year, effectively sending Eazy into radio silence once again. Which brings us to today. Can the algorithm recover from such a salacious blow? Will the Remy Ma scandal ever be publicly addressed? Should he battle Tay Rock or New Jersey Twerk in 2024? Or was this the nail in the coffin of one of the most epic years in battle rap? Let me know in the comments your thoughts on Eazy's year and the future of his career. And for more content like this, like and stay subscribed to Battlecoin. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Talk that cartoon shit!
I just want to buy the coin. She just want to buy the coin. She just want to buy the coin. We just want to buy the coin. I just want to buy the coin. She just want to buy the coin. She just want to buy the coin. We just wanna buy the coin. I just wanna buy the coin. You just wanna buy the coin.